Alright guys, welcome to this new video. It's almost 12:30 a.m. right now, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can book 100 sales call per month using cold calling in 2026. And I will walk you through how you can set up the infrastructure for doing cold calling, the cheapest infrastructure from India to do cold calling in United States, and all my learnings of my almost 7 to 8 months which I have implemented, which will help me to close 5 to 6 clients from cold calling. Plus I will also walk you through the mindset, the important mindset, because I have recommended doing cold calling to all of my SMMA friends, and also I have hired 2 or 3 cold callers, complete beginner cold callers for my agency, and I have trained them. And one thing I have noticed, like in terms of mindset, which I will explain you right over here. So this video would be a complete valuable. It will teach you how you can train your mindset plus set up your infrastructure at the cheapest. All the hacks I have where I cut the cost for doing cold calling, I will reveal everything here. So let's get straight into it. So first thing is the mindset. So what I have noticed is this is the same emotional cycle of changes everyone goes to when they start doing cold calling for the first time. So currently you might have saw a lot of video on doing cold calling, or you might have saw on my sales calls and everything that I am closing clients for $100, and you think you can also do that, and 100% you can able to do that. So the first step here, what happened is, like in the first few weeks when you start doing cold calling, so the first few weeks, like maybe from 7 to 10 days, you'll feel, yeah, it's very simple. I can book 100 plus meetings per month. I will hit 10 grand per month in the first month itself and stuff like that. And after like 7 or 8 days, what you will find out is, like, you'll start getting the market feedback, and you'll start understanding that you actually sucks. And this would be the informed pessimism. And this way, you will start, maybe some, you will call some people and they will say fuck off on your face, and you will you will get emotionally damaged from that. And trust me, everyone goes with that, and you start getting self-doubt and stuff like that, and it will still continue for 4 5 days. And then you will hit the valley of despair, where you will think that this cold calling is not for you, or your accents suck, and you're not meant for doing the cold calling. And what will happen is, you will stay here for almost 5 or 6 days. You will keep calling, you won't book any meeting. But what only advice I can give you here is, like, keep doing 200 dials every single day, no matter what, and keep doing it for almost a month. And you will reach a point where the rejection doesn't feel that bad, all the thing doesn't feel that bad. And there's where you will start seeing the consistent results, consistent success. And and you will find it that booking meeting from cold calling is super easy. And this is where all your limiting beliefs, and most people quit here. Like 90%, 95% of the setters who have left my agency, or 90% of the people who have told me that the cold calling is not for you, not for them, are usually here in the valley of dispersive, where they are getting rejected again and again, and they're doing cold calling, they're getting rejected again and again. And only advice I give here is, this is the toughest time, because the only advice I give here is, keep doing the dials no matter what, and just keep a goal of doing the dials rather than keeping a goal of booking meetings, and keep doing the dials. Maybe like it will take around 10 to 14 days from here to start seeing best results. So that's how everything is. And let me hop you to the infrastructure models. So now, once we have covered the mindset module, now it's time for set up your infrastructure step by step. So first step is getting phone numbers of the business owner, specifically for your niche, to whom you're gonna dial. So all you have to do is, like, what exactly I do is, like, I have tested lead shift, I have tested one more software, and I will say the best lead for the cheapest you can get is from Google Maps. So you have to simply go to the Google Maps and just search your niche. For example, if your niche is fencing contractors, search for fencing contractors, and for example Dallas, Texas. I don't know what the spelling of Dallas is. I guess that's correct. Dallas, Texas. Yeah, Dallas. Okay, Dallas. It's A. Yeah, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas. And you have to search for that. And this is all the fencing contractors. Okay, so you have to use Instascraper, this one, and you have to simply scrape it. So first of all, you have to just scroll below, like to the down, as down you can. And you will get around 123, 124 depending upon the city. Like some city will get a lot of numbers, some city will get 60-40 numbers. So this you will get 123 numbers. You all have to do is like download it, and once you have downloaded it, now you have the numbers. You have to go to sheets, you have to go to import, and you have to simply import it. And this way you will get the numbers. So this number are like combined numbers. There is landline also, and there is phone numbers also. So now what you have to do is like you have to remove all this thing, and you need to verify this number, and you have to only call to the people who have phone numbers. Alright, so once you have got the company and phone number, the next step would be like you need to verify this number so that you can remove all the landlines and all the toll-free numbers. So you have to go to NumLookup API. Okay, just check it out. I will put all the links in the description. No affiliate or anything like that. It's just a way to help you guys. So I will put all this thing in the description. So you have to buy this. This is the most cheapest. So the most famous one, if you see online, is I guess phone clear out, and it's little bit expensive compared to this clear out. I don't remember it whether it is a clear out phone, and it's almost monthly, it's almost $31 for 5,000 credits. And this NumLookup API is I guess only $9 for let me check subscription. Yeah, it's $9 for 5,000 API. So you can verify 5,000 numbers for just $9. So it's super cheap, and this one is like almost 5,000 for 31. So that's how it's almost 33%, 66% cheap. So this way you can buy this one $9 one, like almost $10, and you can get 5,000 credits, and from where you can get at least 2,000 numbers to whom you can dial. Okay, so you have to buy this, and after this you have to go to this website, which is one of my friend has created this. So I will also put this in the description link. So you have to copy this API which you just bought, this one. You have to come here and you have to paste it right over here. And for example, if I just remove this for now, if I just remove this, just keep the two numbers and just keep them up, remove this too. You have to download this as CSV, all the 130 numbers you have, drag it here. Make sure you click on phone. So you have put this label phone, like the column name, you have to put that, and you have to process number, and you will get the phone number and line that. This way you have to download this results, and after that you have to go here, the same one, import it, and you have to put it here, and you have to insert use sheet and import. And this way you can get the numbers, like which is the phone number. So if it's landline, toll free, just remove all of them, and you can start dialing to the numbers which are mobile. So that's how it is simple it is. So our next step is to the software from where you have to dial. You can use two software here, like depends upon you. First one is Zoom Phone, and second one is GHL. So if you have a GHL sub account, you can simply buy a number and dial from there. And for the Zoom Phone, you have to go to this Zoom Phone web service, and you have to buy, you have to go to this US and Canada unlimited account, and you can buy this one, which is almost I guess $0. I don't know why it is showing. It is almost for $21 as long as I remember. And wait a second. Yeah, you have to select dollars, okay, here, and you have to remove this annual to monthly, and it's like $16. It's not, it's workspace. You have to go to phone, yeah, and now you have to again do this one, and you have to buy this $21 where you have unlimited US and Canada dial, domestic calling and meeting and this stuff like that. So you have to buy this $22 one, and you have to put the addresses and buy this. And there's also a issue here, so sometimes it rejected it. So what you have to do is you have to put the address and everything, and when it asks the address, like right over here, put an address of United States. You have to go to the chat GPT and ask like give me a legit address of the United States, and just put everything there, and this way you can continue with it. And also one more thing is, I will tell you the payment method. You can use your card. And one more thing is like what I found here is like don't buy mistake, just buy this one. This one is like it will get an Indian number, okay, so you have to make sure you have put this, and it depends upon you. If you want to buy annually, it's good, and for the monthly the charges are this much. So I have tested this, and to be honest with you, Zoom phone is the best one because you can dial as many as numbers you want and it never get banned. I have tested a lot of softwares like Ring Phone. I don't remember a lot of their names, but the thing is like it get banned once you start dialing 200-300 numbers, but this never does. And I have been using this for almost 6-7 months, so that's the best software. And you can also use Go High Level, same thing, but the best part of the Zoom phone is you can change number for completely free, which in Go High Level you have to pay like $1 to change it. So this way I think Zoom phone is the best one. And you can dial early morning United States time, then depend upon the area you are dialing. If it is a Eastern time zone, PST time zone or CST time zone, you can dial them in the early morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 or 11:30, depending upon the niche. But for my niche, if you're in the business contractor niche, and or you can dial from afternoon time from like 1 p.m. 12 or to 1 p.m. to 3 or 4. Don't dial them in the evening. Don't dial them on the Sundays also. Usually when you dial them on the Sundays, they will say why you're dialing me on Sundays and stuff like that. So best part is dial from Monday to Saturday, okay? And talking about the scripts, so you have to build your script accordingly to your niche, but I will tell you some things which you have to keep in the mind. First of all, don't say you're a social media marketing agency. Don't use the word of marketing agency. Don't talk about leads. Don't talk about, you can talk about appointments if you can talk about that in the very good way, but don't talk about leads, like I will send you leads. Don't talk about visibility. Don't talk about Facebook ads. Don't use the word Facebook ads or ads in general. Don't use marketing. Just tell, for example, if you're in the contract niche, just tell do you need for more jobs, I can get you more jobs. And also please keep in the mind, this is one of the mistake I did, which wasted a lot of time of mine, is never say that you are doing some paper job, something like that, and after that once they get the job you will get paid, and once you get on the call you will pitch the retailer. Don't do that. Usually it never goes well, so you will attract cheap customers, all of them. So make sure that you never include something like paper job close or something like that in the script. You can just play with that, saying that we work on the complete paper result basis and stuff like that, but never say that we only get paid once you start getting the jobs. So that's about the script. And talking about the key metrics, so usually your appointment booking rate, if you're an Indian or not a native accent one, your appointment booking rate should be around 0.5%. So if you're dialing 200 numbers, you should book at least one meeting, okay? And it's always fluctuating. It's not like if you don't book one meeting today, it means you're not a good cold caller. A lot of factors are there, but on the average in the entire 2 weeks, your lowest ABR should be 0.5%. Up to it's 2%. You can also have 5% depending upon your skills, but for the beginner I'm just giving you the advice that if your ABR is like 0.5% and above that, it's good, to be honest with you. And you have to just keep dialing, keep doing the numbers. Sorry, so you have to keep doing the numbers. And next is like for 200 dials you can book like 1 to 4 meetings, and your aim should be to like 200 dials per day for 90 days. to see the best result out of cold calling. And talking about, you have to start with like start gradually. Don't start with 200 numbers a day directly if you have never done the cold calling. Start with 50 cold calls, then 100, then 150, then 200. Keep doing the volume, keep doing the volume, keep optimizing the pickups, keep optimizing the conversation rate, keep optimizing everything. And after dialing for 90 days, you'll get an idea like what exactly your tone should be and how you are supposed to speak and stuff like that. And be completely emotionally detached with the results. Like don't focus on today I don't got any meeting and stuff like that. Just trust this trust this entire, like trust this process for the next 90 days. And you will start seeing the results. Like you will start booking like 2 or 3 sales call every single day. You'll get like 1-2 show ups, and things will start rolling for you. So that's all about booking appointments with cold calling, and that's exactly what I did to book 100 sales call using cold calling. So thank you so much, guys. If you're watching this video, I hope you found this video very valuable. And you can go to the description and you will get all the links of the Zoom phone, the NumLook API, the software which one of my friend have built to verify using NumLook API and everything. So that's it, guys. See you on the next video.